Hi, welcome back to Java tutorial. In this video, we will understand what is inheritance, how to implement multiple inheritance using interface. Before we go to the implementation of multiple inheritance in interface, first we will try to understand what are the different types of inheritance we have. There are mainly four inheritance types we have. The first one is single inheritance, second one is multi-level inheritance, third one is hierarchical inheritance, fourth one is multiple inheritance. In single inheritance, there is one parent per derived class. That is, in this diagram you can notice A is the parent class and B is the derived class here. Here B derives the properties from A in this case. So for every derived class we have only one parent in this case. Coming back to second one, that is multi-level inheritance. In this case, when a derived class is derived from the base class, which itself is a derived class, that is, in this case you can notice B derives the properties from A and C derives the properties from B here. So in this case we have multiple level of inheritance in this case. So this is the second kind of inheritance we have. Coming back to third one, we have something called as hierarchical inheritance. In this case, a particular parent can become the superclass for multiple number of base subclasses here. That is, A is the superclass or a parent for B, C and D in this case. So this is called as hierarchical inheritance. The last inheritance is, that is multiple inheritance. In this case, a particular class can derive the properties from multiple superclasses. In this case, D is deriving the properties from A, B and C over here. So this is what actually we wanted to discuss in this particular video. Here we are deriving the properties from multiple superclasses. Actually, this is not supported in Java. We cannot inherit the properties from multiple superclasses. Now the question is, how can we do that particular thing? If you want to do that particular thing, we need to use interfaces so that we can achieve multiple inheritance. In this case, what we do here is we will create an interface for all the superclasses, and these interfaces are implemented in the child class, or you can say that the subclass over here. So that is possible. So if you look at here, the child class is deriving the properties from two interfaces. That is supported, but deriving from multiple superclasses is not supported in Java here. So this is what we need to implement. Like we need to create multiple number of interfaces, and those interfaces will be derived in child or the subclass over here. We will take one very simple program to understand this particular concept. Here I will create one the interface. The name of the interface is interface1 here. To create that particular interface, I will use a public interface1. That is the syntax here. Within this interface, that is interface1, we have one method, that is method1 in this case. Similarly, I will create one more interface. I will name it as interface2, public interface2 here. Within this we have one method. The name of the method is method2 in this case. Now what I supposed to do is I need to implement this particular interfaces, that is interface1 and interface2, by creating a class here. For that reason I will create one class. You can see here, class demo. Demo is a class I have created so that I can implement these two interfaces here. I hope you can notice here. Now I have written implements keyword, followed by I have written the interface names. So what is the meaning of this one is, I am implementing interface 1 into demo, interface 2 into demo. It means that two or more, you can say that interfaces are the parents to this particular demo. So that is what you can understand here. That was not possible with respect to you can say that extends keyword, that is inheritance, but we can implement multiple number of interfaces into one class. That is nothing but you can say that kind of multiple inheritance over here. In interface 1 we have one method, that is method1. I have to implement that particular thing here. So that is what I have implemented here. Public void method1, a simple line I have displayed, that is a method from interface 1 here. Similarly, we have one method in interface 2, I have to implement that also. I have implemented method 2 here, that is public void method 2. Again I have given a very simple message in this case, that is method from interface 2 here. So because I have implemented interface 1 and interface 2, all the methods present in interface 1 and interface 2 should be implemented here. That is the concept of implementation or implements of the interfaces. Here what we are doing is we are inheriting the properties from multiple, what you can say that, the interfaces. That is somewhat similar to what you can say that multiple inheritance in this case. Now coming back to the main method here. In the main method what we have done is a main class. First we have created a main class, that is multiple inheritance demo. Within that I have created one main method. The name of the main method is main here, and I have created an object of this particular demo. The name of the object is D here. So I have created an object. The name of the object is D in this case. Next what I supposed to do is I need to call this particular method 1 and method 2. So I can call those particular things with the help of D dot method 1 and D dot method 2 in this case. Now D dot method 1 will call this particular method, and then I will get the message, that is the output will be method from interface 1 here. Similarly I will call this particular method 2 with the help of D dot method 2. This method 2 will display this particular message, that is method from interface 2 here. So the concept in this case is not like how can we implement the interface in a class. The concept here is how can we achieve multiple inheritance in I can say that Java. Multiple inheritance cannot be achieved directly, that is you cannot extend multiple number of classes into a class. That is not possible, or that is not supported in Java. But what we can do over here is we can use the interfaces so that we can achieve this particular multiple inheritance. The remaining three inheritance does not have any problem, that is single inheritance, multi-level inheritance and hierarchical inheritance. They can be implemented directly, but if you want to implement multiple inheritance, we have to create multiple interfaces, and all those particular interfaces should be implemented in what we can say that a class, so that we can achieve something called as multiple inheritance in this case. In this video, first we understood what are the different inheritance types are there. Later we understood the definitions for those things, and there is one problem with the inheritance is we cannot implement multiple inheritance directly in Java. Hence we have to use the interfaces to achieve multiple inheritance. In this diagram you can notice the child class or the subclass is implementing the interface A and B. The meaning is interface A and B are the parents to this particular child class in this case. So with this we will be able to achieve something called as multiple inheritance. I hope the concept is clear. If you have any questions related to any programming language or anything, you can put those particular questions in the comment box below. I will try to answer that particular question at the earliest. If you like the video, do like and share with your friends. Press the subscribe button for more videos. Press the bell icon for regular updates. Thank you for watching.